When people act like their newborn babies are so smart, I cannot stand that.
Oh yeah.
Like,
you say that a lot.
Yeah, it really kind of gets on my nerves because it's like when the baby opens his eyes, oh, he's so smart. I'm sorry. Hey y'all, I'm at the library now. I hope you guys can hear me. So basically today I had to do another NST, which is non-stress test for the baby. And I don't think I told you guys how it works, but basically they hook you up like kind of like if you've given birth, you know that they have like this little round, this little circle thing, and they put this strap around you to hold it in place. Like they check to see if you're having contractions and make sure the baby's moving fine and the heart rate is doing good and stuff like that. So that's what I had to do today. We're at the library now, and I'm gonna show you the kids in a second. Amber's over here eating her lunch. Genesis is coloring a rainbow in, hopefully the right color. Oh yes, she is. She's still staying in order. That's good. Okay, so I'm gonna flip you guys around so you guys can see what they're doing.
Hi guys, so this is Amber. I'm really good at testing before, but I'm not even knowing what answer it was, but I just got this thing.
So she's just doing her little rainbow.
So this is a rainbow. So
And she has to tell us how many colors at the end.
Also there's red, orange, yellow, green, blue, but I'm just still doing the blue now. I'm going to do the indigo. The indigo is so colored. I like it.
So we're working on her color inside the lines as well. So hopefully this comes out really nice. So far she's doing a good job.
Hi guys, this is Amber. She's just
Amber's on break. Basically, Amber has to do this form. Let me show you 1 second. So Amber has to fill out this form. She's doing a between book box. So she's gonna fill it out and give it back to the front desk. And when we get the book box, you'll definitely see what we get inside. It's supposed to be some treats and stuff like that. But I'm kind of excited about this. I'm wondering what they're gonna give her. But yeah, Amber's still eating her lunch. Why does she hold her fork like that, y'all?
Did I hold it?
No, we'll work on that etiquette. It's fine. Just eat your food. And looks like Jess is almost done.
If Dad trolls me when I said if he does, I'm gonna punch him.
He's going to.
Like if he blurs out my face or like swirls like or disorder just sound, I'm gonna throw him. Because if y'all haven't checked out the other videos where I'm in it messing up my face.
And your dad likes to mess with all of us. So yeah, that's what we're doing for right now.
So am I doing good now?
Yes, you are, Jenny. We're going to go across to a pet store before we leave, but I'm gonna show you some footage of Jenny playing, I guess, later when she goes to play.
Yeah, so I like playing.
Like, can we record ourselves like on the pet store? Like a little bit. And then see the cats and stuff.
So, yep, we'll see you guys.
I'm done now. Name's Wesley. The color orange.
Don't touch. Remember, Jenny?
So we have orange tabby. Four
Look at how pretty these little cats are.
I touched one.
You're not supposed to. It says right there, please do not touch rabbits.
Also, I touched a bunny. I have touched a bunny, Mom.
Does it make you happy that you're here?
Yes.
They can't stand the smell,
And
though.
it's stinky in here.
I can't stand the smell. I'm fine.
I
Are you
don't
really?
like the smell,
I'm
so
fine.
let's get out.
Oh, good face. Your dad would definitely do something with that. Hey, y'all.
What's up?
We're finally back home. It's been a whole long day, and I'm just exhausted and a little bit sore. But Tavon, you want to talk about how your day went? Because apparently the kids were very, very good. So
Yeah. So the kids were as good as I could hope they would be. Not a lot of fighting. They all got ones, so there's ones and zeros. Zeros is basically bad in whatever category. Ones means that they're good. So most of them got one. So can't complain. You know, just out there just trying to do the best that I possibly can to help these kids.
yeah, and also we had to go do Uber, so that was a whole long thing. But you do what you got to do.
Yeah, it sucks because that doesn't necessarily suck. What sucks is we still got this gas car that if y'all watched the video last week, 5 things to consider before buying an EV.
Yeah.
You will understand what we're talking about.
I don't think we told them that we were in a we were in a Kia.
No, so we still have a Hyundai. It's a Hyundai Kona.
Why did I say,
line.
what was Kia? What's Kia under?
Well, I think Hyundai owns Kia or vice versa.
So yeah, we're in a Kona. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm not good with cars. Don't judge me.
Yeah, so check out that video. It'll be somewhere up here.
Yeah, so it's a loaner, and we had to pay gas on it and still pay our car note
Yep, on the 18th.
on the 18th. So, yep. But I wanted to actually talk about something real quick before we close out.
And I have no idea what she's about to bring up, so I don't know. I don't even know up until this point, until I edit the video, what she talked about. So this is, I don't know.
So basically, there's some things that I actually see when I go to the library. I don't hang around many moms and whatnot. You know, just aside from like my inner circle of friends, like they're moms, but you know, there's different moms that you get to know as you go out into the world and you sit down at the library and stuff like that. So some things, I hope I don't sound mean, but if I do, it is what it is.
So I gotta preface a statement by saying that, and maybe they are. I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me. I just have a few icks about like about moms in general. Like it's like it could be sometimes, because a lot of times you notice it's about new moms, and I don't want to like. I'm not bashing anybody being a mom, because I think being the mom is the most amazing thing that you can do. I think it's the most beautiful thing that you can do, and I think that all children are gifts and blessings from the Lord and everything like that. So, you know, why you smile like that? Just God.
I'm trying to hear these icks.
But I just want you to understand that I do love motherhood and stuff like that.
Okay.
But my first ick is basically, and I'm looking at my phone, when people act like their newborn babies are so smart. I cannot stand that.
Oh yeah.
Like.
Yeah. You say that a lot.
Yeah, it really kind of gets on my nerves, because it's like when the baby opens his eyes, oh, he's so smart. I'm sorry. My scarf is flying back. That's how you know it's almost time to get off. It's so like he does certain things, or the baby does certain things. Oh, he's so advanced. Like I can't stand it. Like I just never thought that my child was advanced or extremely smart or whatever. I'm just like, okay, like I mean, like I read books, okay, so like you know what to expect when you're expecting and all these different things. So I mean I read books, I watch shows that talk about babies and how they're supposed to be developing, and I'd be like, my kid is on point. As long as my kid is on point, like it don't matter. Like if you go above or whatever, I guess. Like I mean, but I don't sit there and say, oh, my child is so advanced. Like no, like that doesn't. I'm sorry, it's annoying to me. It is. I don't know. Write in the comments down below if it annoys you too, because it just I can't be the only one out here. You're not gonna act like I'm only here like by myself out here by myself.
You out there on the island by yourself?
I'm not, and I know I'm not. My second ick is like when people do baby talk to their baby. I cannot stand baby talk. Like no, like I talk to my kids the way that I talk to you. Now it might be a situation of like a little more soft or whatever. Like you know how like
slower.
Like yeah, like exactly. Or even a situation like you know how you might talk to your husband a little differently. Or like you might say, "Oh babe, can I do this?" Or "Babe, I like your hair, babe," or whatever. That's soft. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a little softer. And when I talk to Genesis, I'm like, "Well, Genesis, have you ever thought about this?"
Right.
You know, that kind of thing. But I am still speaking to her like she is a person, not like she's just like. And I do it to all of them. Like I've done it to my cousins too. Like when my cousins were born, they were listening to my day at high school, and I was just like for example, my cousin Morgan heard all of my stuff. Okay, I was like, Morgan, it's been a day, like, and she would just be like, I'm like, it has been a whole day, and I'm like, girl, like she done taken all my stuff. Okay, and she was such a good listener too. She was just like, oh, okay. So I'm like, I talk to kids the way like, you know, like naturally, just like you don't sit there and I don't like that baby talk. I can't stand it. Who's a good boy? Like, don't do that. My third and final, because I know like this is, I don't want to, it's not a whole, it's like a little mini. I don't want it to be like a video within a video. But when people plan their kids' lives from birth, I can't stand that.
Oh. Okay.
Now, this is one ick that I have been guilty of a little bit. Okay, and this is one. I'll be honest. You know, everybody has this idea and this dream about what they want their kids to do, but once you realize, I think when you have a kid like Amber does things whenever she wants to do them, and when it's like, oh, I'm like I saw this other mom was I saw two things. This one mom on YouTube was teaching her daughter how to read, and she was like, I think maybe a year old or some months or something like that, and the baby was getting all the little words right and everything like that. I was like, I don't want my baby to do that, and I tried. Not Amber. Okay, that was not happening. Yeah. And then the other thing is I saw like when Amber was like around 4 or 5 years old. I think the lady actually still does things online, but she has her daughter, and they dance together, and I'm a dancer, so I wanted my daughter to dance with me and do things that I wanted to train her, and Amber was like so like against it, like she was so contrary. Yeah. If y'all haven't read The Contrary Bear, like read it to your kids. I mean, I'm telling you, that book sums Amber up. She was so contrary, and I was like, no, like I can't do this.
Yeah, she does what she wants on her own time.
Yeah, and then and like for example, even with singing, like now she apparently wants to sing, but I was trying to get Amber to sing like way back 6 years. I said let's work on this song. I don't want to work on a song.
Back when we was at.
I can't. I don't want to.
Yeah, like almost 7 years.
Yeah, so and it's like it's so frustrating, but it is what it is. But this one kind of like goes into like almost like a brainwashing with my ick for this one, like with the people planning the kids' lives from birth. Buying books on careers, it bothers me. Let your child be a child, like as long as your child can be a child.
Okay, yeah.
You know, like when you sit there and you buy like I have this book, and maybe I'll show you guys. I'll probably take a picture of it and insert it. But there's this book that my aunt got, Genesis, and I'm always thankful for everything that I get from any one of my family members. I appreciate everything, and I know there's no ill intent, like ill will or malice from that. But hold on, Alexa, stop. All right, and back to this. So, I know that she's not trying to do anything. I just know it's like something natural that people do, but it's basically ABCs of careers. And I'm sitting here like, it goes straight through like all ABCs and talks about how all the careers that you can have from the ABCs. And I'm like, I want my baby to be a baby as long as
just play with Play-Doh and just enjoy
it.
Yeah.
So, and it's like, it's a nice book and all, but it's just like, I just would like her to not focus on necessarily like careers. I just want her to kind of be relaxed. I mean, if you're gonna focus on anything, focus on God. Like that's the main thing. I want a firm foundation, the rock on which I stand. Okay,
Maverick City. Yeah.
That's actually is a Bible verse. So
yeah, but the way your cadence was Maverick City.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, if my so like also another thing I don't like, and it goes in the same category. I'm not going off on anything else, but when people sit there and they say, like if a child spins, well, I think we have a dancer on our hands. Like I don't like that. Like it's like, how about she just likes to spin?
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. Maybe I'm just being a little extra, but like, how about she likes to spin? Or when a baby touches a beaker, like, oh, people be like, oh my God, my baby's a scientist. No, the baby just said, what is this glass thing right here? Like, I'm not going to sit here and just force things on my kids. I want to watch them and I want to study them and see what, okay, Amber likes to paint. Okay, she does a very good job painting. Maybe she might be a painter. I don't know. Time will tell. You know what I'm saying? But not to force my idea and my opinion on, like, in terms of, like, what you should do in your life, unless you ask me. Now, you ask me my opinion, I'm going to give you my opinion. I'd be like, girl, you're a really good painter. Okay.
Right.
But, just, I don't want to force myself on her future. Like, that's just not going to work for me. I mean, if it has to do with the Bible, then, I mean, we don't force, we inform. Yeah. So that's all. Those are my icks. But I'm just like, I saw some of those things today at the library, and I'm just like, this is a little annoying. So I was like, I had to say something today. I hope it doesn't come off mean. I'm really not a mean person.
Everybody have their opinion. Somebody's ick would be you talking about other mothers or voicing your opinion. So I don't know. All opinions are welcome. So what's your ick, guys? Leave it down in the comment section below. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and check out those last week's previous videos. One about the car. Check that John out.
You'll learn a lot.
Yeah,
we sure did.
Yes, you'll learn a lot. We're going through all of this, so you don't have to. So watch that. Watch our homeschool videos. If you have any questions about schooling, Lauren will answer those. She's gonna do more videos on how to get started, especially in the state of Maryland, and what you should do.
It's really not that hard, but
it's not that hard.
It seemed like it was because I was just like, oh my gosh, like overwhelmed. But it's really not that hard. It's really dope.
But yeah, guys. So we'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Bye.